Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. Today we will be building a solo in the key of A minor. I have this backing track for you. It'll be available on the playlist in the backing track section for you to play along to. Here is riff 1. Okay, riff 1 is your Johnny B. Good riff. It's based off of shape 1 of the A minor pentatonic. You'll be barring the 5th fret on your B and high E string with your first finger. Your second and your third finger are going to be bending on the 7th fret of the G, so your second finger is helping your third finger bend that up. So you're going to be bending that note up and playing 2 of these 5s here, what we call a double stop when you play 2 notes at the same time. So you're going to bend 1, 1, 2, like so. And I kind of end it with a 1, 2, 3, 4. So. So it ends with a full bend on your B string on your 8th fret. You're going to bend that up full, which is to the 10th fret, and it's an A note. That's your root note here, okay? Riff 1. Okay, riff 2 is another shape 1 based riff. It's a movable lick. So I started up here on the 10th fret, which is inside of shape 1 of D minor. So I'll be playing it over the D section of the backing track. Then it goes back to the A section, so just moving it down to the 5th fret inside that box and playing that riff here. Back to the D section on the 10th fret, and then finishing on the E section of the 12th fret. So it's the same riff repeated. I'm just moving it into the different boxes here. So it starts on your 10th fret because it's based over the D section of this track. So you're going to use your second finger, your first finger, and your third finger. You're going to bend on that 12 and grab the 10 right afterwards. You're just going to grab the 13 after that. So this riff is repeated. So I want you to learn how to do it in this key here in this box. When I move it down to the 5th fret, it's just the same thing, moving it back up to the 10th fret and then finishing on the 12th fret. So the riff goes like so. I just finish it with a full bend on the 15th fret of the B, which is I'm bending it up to an E note, which is on the 17th fret there. So all together, you have your bend, use your second finger to bend, grab your first finger to grab the 10th fret, and then your third finger will grab the 13th fret of the B here. Just move that shape down to your A. Back up to the D. Up to the E. And finish with the full bend. Okay, riff 3 is going to be all inside of shape 1 of the A minor pentatonic. You're going to bar the G and the B string here on the 5th fret with your first finger. Your 4th finger will be playing the 8th fret of the B string, and your 3rd finger will be playing the 7th fret of the G string. Okay, so you're going to start with a pull off from 5 to 8 on your B, followed up with a pull off from 7 to 5 on the G string here. Now you're going to start this lick here with an upstroke on the B string, okay, and you're going to do a upstroke, pull off the 5, and a downstroke on the G, pull off the 7, or 7 to 5, sorry. Okay, so we have upstroke, downstroke. So we have 8, pull off the 5, and 7, pull off the 5 in the G. So upstroke, downstroke. Okay, you just keep that going, and then you're going to end by sliding your 3rd finger, or so your 4th finger, your pinky here, up to the 10th fret on the B, okay? Riff 4, we're going to start here on your 10th fret. You're going to play your double stop again. You're going to slide in. You can slide in from anywhere, really, just sliding up to the 10th fret there. So you're going to play the 10th fret on the B and the high E here with your first finger. You play 2 notes, 2 of those there. So after you play your double stop here twice, you're going to do G string. You're going to play 12, 11, and then 12 on the D with your 3rd and 2nd finger here, okay? So your first finger will play the double stop twice on the 10th fret, and then you're going to use your 3rd finger on the 12th fret of the G, 11, and then 12th fret of the D. Then we just move it down to the A section here in your 5th fret. Okay, back up to the 10th fret. And then to the 12th fret. So you're playing that lick twice, okay? So it's da 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 da. Okay, so we started up here in the D section, goes to the A section, back to the D section, up to the E section. So all together, that whole lick goes like so. Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. Today we have a backing track in the key of E major, and I will be showing you guys 5 licks that you guys can put over this backing track. Feel free to change these licks around, make them your own, create your own solos. Backing track will be available in the backing track playlist on the channel for you to download and play along to. Alright, here is riff 1. One starts on your 3rd string, your 9th fret. You'll use your 2nd finger. You're kind of sliding into that 9th fret. So you have 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 8, 9, 11, 13. Then we'll go to our B string, 10th fret. And it's 10, 10, 10, 9, 10, 12 on your B here, okay? So all together you have. Going to start on your B string and your 14th fret, you play 14, and then 16, 17 after that, so it's 14, 16, 17, and then you're going to grab 16 on the G after that. Okay, and then you're going to play 14, 13 on the G after that, so it's okay, and after you do that 14, 13 on the G, you'll play 16, 14 on the D. Okay, so we have again, and then we'll finish off with on your B string, 14, 16, and 17, okay, to finish off. So all together. Okay, the next riff, you're going to start on your 3rd string. You're going to bend on the 11th fret with your 2nd finger here. So what you're doing is you're bending up to the note that you're going to play next. So you're bending up to this note here. So you're kind of like bending almost full. Okay, so you have the 3 notes here. You're going to end on that 9th fret of the G here, so you're bending on your 11 on the G, grab the 9 of the B, 12 of the B, and then 9 of the G. Okay? The next time you do it, you're going to end on this note here, the 9 of the B instead of the G. Okay, so you have on G. Okay, and one more time. Then we're going to go 10, 9. We're going to end on the 11th fret here of the G string here. So all together we have You can start on your D string, your third finger. You play 11 on the D. You're going to have 8, 9 on the G to 11 on the G. Use your first, second, and your third finger here. You're going to play 9, 11, bend up full on the G. So what you're going to do is you're going to bend that up full. You're going to grab the 12 on the B as you bend up full on the G. And then release it. So it's up, hit, down. Okay, so all together so far we have 11 on the D with your third finger. 8, 9, 11 on the G. 9, 11, bend up full. Back to 9. Okay, so all together. And same thing again. So instead of grabbing the B the second time, you're just going to go up, down. So bend up full on the 11. And then back to 9 here. Okay, so all together. On your high E and B string, bar the 9th fret here. You're just going to be doing a pull off from 12 to 9. Use your third finger, so use your first finger to bar these two strings. So you're just doing a pull off. You start here in your high E, pull off from 12 to 9, and then 12 to 9 on the B. I'm changing my tone by bringing my, moving my pick around on the string, grabbing some pinch harmonics there. That's what you're hearing there. And I'm just finishing with a full bend on the 12th fret here in the high E. And ending on the E note here, okay? Welcome back to the channel, friends. Today we will be building a solo in the key of C major. We'll be breaking it down into 4 sections and putting it all together at the end of the video to complete the solo. Here is section 1. Okay, in section 1, we'll start on your 3rd string on your 5th fret. You're going to play 3 notes here. You're going to hammer on the 7 after you do your 3 notes on your 5th fret here. And then you're going to slide to 9, okay? So you have 3 notes on your 5th fret, hammer on the 7, slide to 9, and then you're going to grab the 8th fret of the B string with your 2nd finger here. So we have. Okay, we're going to do that same phrase again. We're just going to change the ending. We're going to go. So instead of sliding to 9, you're going to do a hammer on the 7, and you're going to grab the 5th fret on the B here. Okay, and after you do that, you're going to play 6, 5, 7, 5. 7 5s on the G here, okay? So all together you have. Okay, so one more time. So let's hear that one more time in the track. Section 2 is mostly on your 3rd string. We are going to involve the B string here for the ending of the riff here, but you're going to start on your 3rd string. You're going to slide up the 5th fret. You're going to play that 3 notes on the 5th fret, slide to 9, 3 notes on the 4th fret, slide to 7, 3 notes on the 2nd fret, slide to 5. So it goes like so. So you have 3 5s, slide to 9, 3 4s, slide to 7, 3 2s, slide to 5. After you do that, you're going to pull off from 6 to 5 on the B and 7 to 5 on the G. So all together you have. Let's hear that again in the track. Okay, section 3. You're going to do a full bend on the 7th fret of the G string. You're going to bend that up, and you're going to grab the 5th fret of the B after you do that. So bend up, and then go right to the 5 of the B, back to the 7 of the G. Then you're going to go to the 5 of the G here. You're going to play 7 on the G, 5 on the B to end it. So. Okay, so after that, you're going to do the same thing again. You're just going to change the last couple of notes. So the last 2 notes I changed here, I went from 8 to 5 on the B. Okay, so all together I have my bend on my 7, bend up full, grab the 5 on the B, back to 7 on the G, back to 5 on the G, then 7, 5 on the B. Again, then 8, 5 on the B. Okay, so let's hear that again in the track. Section 4, we'll start here on our 3rd fret of the A string. We'll play 2 notes here. We're going to play 2 notes on the 3rd fret. We're going to slide from 5 to 7 on that A string. You're going to grab the 5th fret of the D string after that. You're going to hammer on the 7 on the D back to 5. Okay, and then you're going to start on the 7 of the D. You're going to play 2 notes there, and you're going to play on the G string 5, 7 after that. And you're going to play 5, 6 on the B after that. Back to 5, and then hammer on 8. Okay, so all together you have. So let's hear that again in the track. Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. Today we are building a solo in the key of D major. We'll be breaking it down into 5 sections, putting all the sections together at the end of the video to complete the solo. Here is section 1. Okay, so section 1 is all on the 3rd string. And you're going to use your first finger. You're going to slide up to 7. You're going to go from 7, slide to 9, back to 6 here, okay? So. And we're going to play the 4th fret. And we're going to go from 4, slide to 6 to 2 here, okay? So. It's the same rhythm that I did up here, okay? And that repeats. Okay, so let's hear that again on the backing track. Okay, so section 2 again is on your 3rd string, and then we'll be playing a few notes here on the B string to end this section here. So section 2 starts on your 9th fret. You're going to slide up to your 9th fret. You're going to play 12, 11 here. So you're going to have 12, 11, 12, 11, 12, 11, 7. Slide to 2, okay? So it's 12, 11, 12, 11, 12, 11, 7, slide to 2. So all together, slide from 9. And the second time we do it, we're not going to slide to 2. We're going to stay here, and we're going to build this up here. We're going to go from 9 on the G to 7 on the B to 10 on the B here. So it's going to go. So all together we have. Okay, so let's hear that again in the track. Okay, in section 3, we are going to start where we left off on section 2. So we finished here on this 10th fret of the B string note. Okay, so our first note of section 3, our first finger will play the 7th fret of the G here. And we're going to do a full bend on the 8th fret of the B here. So we're going to hold that bend and then we're going to slide up to what we just bent to. So it's, and we're going to grab the 7th fret of the high E after that, okay? So while you're bending that B string up here full on the 8th fret, you're just going to slide up to 10, grab the 7th fret of the high E and go back to the 10th fret of the B here, okay? So all together we have, okay, and we're going to do the same thing again. Then we're going to go 8, 7 on your B, 9, 7 on the G. So all together we have okay, so let's hear that again in the track. Okay, so section 4, you're going to start on your 3rd string. You're going to hammer on from 7 to 9. And you're going to play 8 and 7 on the B string here. Okay, so you're going to go 8, pull off to 7 twice. You're going to slide that 2nd finger up to 10. And going to grab 2 7s on the G afterwards. So all together we have hammer on from 7 to 9 on your G, 2 pull-offs from 8 to 7 on the B, slide to 10 on the B, and grab the 7 on the G. Okay, so all together. The second time it's the same, we're just going to change the ending again. So I'm just grabbing the 10 underneath there on the high E, okay? So all together. Okay, so section 5, we're going to play 4 notes. We're going to double these notes. You're going to start on your 7th fret of the G. You'll play that note. You'll play the 10th fret of the B. You'll play the 7th fret of the B and the 9th fret of the G. So all together we have. 2 7s on the G, 2 10s on the B, 2 7s on the B, and 2 9s on the G. Okay, so let's take all 5 sections and put them into our full solo and see how we sound. Okay, friends, that concludes the lesson, and I hope you got something from this lesson, and have fun building this solo, and we'll see you on the next lesson. Thank you so much.